What's going on, everyone? This is Liam here from the Toronto studio, and in this video we're actually going to be covering strategic and creative problem solving skills to help you tackle some of the toughest business problems facing your business. So let's go. Now, the first thing I want to go over is out of the box thinking is one of the most valuable problem solving skills out there. So normally we think inside a box, right? We think inside a box. You know, it's just how we're trained in school. We're taught to look and think inside a box to solve problems, right? We don't look outside of the box to look at solutions that don't exist within a realm of understanding, okay? So to think outside of the box, you need to get a little weird. So what I mean by that is you got to start looking at things that normally wouldn't connect together but do. Okay, so let's give an example. So let's say it's snowing. It snows a lot here in Canada, and I have a snow shoveling business. Right, I have a snow shoveling business in Canada, and in summertime I have no business because there's no snow in summertime here, believe it or not. Right, so I need to find a way to diversify my business. So I say, okay, cool. I have a list of clients that hire me in the wintertime to shovel their snow, but I need to, have work during the summer. What can I do? Right? And here's two ways you can look at it. You're like, all right, well, you write out a mind map and you go, what do people need in the summer? Right? And it could be lawn mowing, and you write lawn mowing. You're like, oh, I can do that. I have a lawnmower. You might write pool cleaning, right? And you start writing things out all in this mind map of what people need in the summer, and you start connecting dots, right? A more controversial solution could be this, right? You run an accounting firm. You're an accountant. You have your own accounting agency. You do accounting for a bunch of businesses. And you're finding that in your accounting firm, you're not, a lot of these businesses, because of the pandemic, who had to close their doors, you've lost some clients. Same situation. You lost some clients. You got there. You're an accountant. What are you going to do? Well, you might look at things and say, well, you know what? I'm an accountant. I know how to balance numbers. I know what financials are. What can I do to earn more money now that I've lost these clients? So what you do is you write another mind map. Remember, mind mapping is very useful and creative and out of the box thinking. And you say, what do people need in their business? Well, outside of accounting, they probably need, funding to start their business again, right? So funding to start their business, right? Getting that seed money to get their doors back open. They probably need to set a budget. They probably need to know budgeting for this loss, right? And you start writing all these things. Then you have this client base and you say, hey guys, how would you like it if I, give you a how-to or offer you a course or come into your business and teach you how to get financial funding from businesses using my financial knowledge? What banks like to hear, right? How would you feel if I came to you and I revised your budget for you, your business operating budget, based on what I know you can afford based on our years of business for a set amount of dollars, right? That's how you start connecting the dots. We can go broader. It doesn't need to be with clients and customers. We can say, I want to start a business, but I have no money and I don't have the time necessarily to go out and get a second job. How am I going to do this? Well, look at your immediate network, right? You write down in your immediate network, you say, who do I know that need, and what do I have that people need, right? And how do people earn money without, eating up too much time? So you might say, okay, well, I have a garage full of stuff that I'm not using. I have a good camera that my wife or my husband has. There's also Facebook marketing. Okay, good. My kids have just grown out of a bunch of clothes, and then I was like, I'm going to start taking photos and selling stuff on Facebook. I'm going to start make an Instagram account of just selling my junk and listing the prices of my junk and seeing who wants to buy it, and then there you go. You found a way to get rid of junk and make money through mind mapping and creative problem solving. right? So that's where out of the box thinking kind of comes in. It's connecting two dots that normally wouldn't go together. Sometimes you might just want to write a bunch of words, bus driver, uh, um, kids' lunches. Wait a minute, I know there's a bunch of bus drivers that probably don't have lunches and stuff like that. Maybe I go ask my kids to ask these bus drivers if they'll spend $5 if I make them an extra sandwich in the morning, or, there's other kids who don't have the opportunity to have lunches. I'll connect with those moms and say, I'll make lunches in the morning for all the kids in the class in exchange for someone else doing that for me and my kids, or, spending like $5-6 a sandwich and stuff like that, right? So that's a way to connect dots, right? And connect dots for profit. And it works, right? So I hope that helped. I hope that helped you with thinking of outside of the box, giving you a basic understanding of what outside of the box thinking is and problem solving skills for your business. Mind mapping and word association, and just finding where the overlap in your business is. You just write down a bunch of words pertaining to your business and see where the overlap is and see what opportunities are there. These are all great problem solving skills. Anyways, I'm Liam Zalatak from the Toronto studio. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment or question below. We love getting them. We'll do a custom problem solving video for your business. If you have a problem that you're struggling with, we'll solve it for you. And check out the torontostudio.com. We have a bunch of great freebies and blog articles and programs to help you on your business journey. Thanks. Bye.